Happy Thanksgiving. Privada!
So, we are here today to celebrate my favorite time of year, which is November. The feasts begin. It is a time to be grateful for things. It is a time to share big meals with family and friends. And to me,
Engage in commercial excess.
To me, that's a good time to smoke cigars, right? Weather's cooled down. It's pretty perfect.
It is kind
Although
of
it
the
does
perfect
get a
time.
little too cold in certain places by this time of year. It's still an awesome time to smoke cigars.
Not here in Florida, though. Not here in Florida.
It's like 90 degrees on Thanksgiving. It's not very festive. However, our cigar that may become an annual thing is the Turducken. It's a blend. It's a 6x60 that is just, it's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. It doesn't smoke like a 6.
It truly is a remarkable
It's a flavor
experience.
bomb. Like, it is really, really good. And so in honor of the Turducken, which we lovingly call it, we decided to have Clark, who just thought it's real easy to whip up a turducken. He was like, yeah, let's just whip up a turducken for the video. So we're going to spend some time watching you put together this turducken that should be so easy for you to do.
Yeah, I truly have absolutely no idea how to put together a turducken, but using the power of my intellect and my tenacity, I will get this done. And I don't think it's going to be that hard. How hard could it be?
So why don't you go ahead and get comfortable with your animals there and figure out what's happening first. We got you the smallest chicken we could possibly find you. That's for seasoning.
That's a chicken?
Yep.
Then this is a hen?
No, that's a duck.
Wait, oh, so the hen is the chicken.
Yes.
That's a duck.
Yep.
So we're going to put this inside
yes.
of this, inside of this.
Yes.
All right, let's just, that feels cold. Let's see what's in here. Oh, it's hard. I've never cooked anything in my life. I don't know how to cook anything.
Turn it around.
It's a big hole in there. Okay, this is
the duck.
the duck. What the
there's the
heck
neck.
is that? That's its.
That's the neck.
That's its.
Bro,
Look at
it's
that.
twice the size of the whole animal. It's not the...
Exactly. That it gets bigger.
Well, what's that thing that fell out? That's like the heart? You should
Oh,
eat
it
it. You
smells
should
like
eat it.
SeaWorld.
Liver King style. You should eat that.
It's like
really
SeaWorld.
nutritious. I dare you to.
No.
Oh.
I'm not really sure if that's allowed or healthy.
Okay.
Hi, I'm a duck. I'm gonna go to meet my friend Mickey Mouse.
Okay. All right. Let's grease up that chicken.
Huge. I did not know turkeys were this big. Turkeys are big. God, there's a lot going on in there. That is definitely, that's a d- I've ever seen one in there.
Oh my gosh.
See, that's a d- that is a,
Oh, that is gross.
I mean, look at that.
Oh, dude, get rid of that thing, man.
It's a d-
Oh.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Stuff an onion, a small onion, and here, I'll help you out.
Can we just do the whole onion and like
Yeah.
let it melt and like?
No, but what you can do is you can do a little.
Well, I think Ophelia left these here for a reason. It's like an escape room. Like these are clues. Like I know what I'm supposed to do, but I don't know how to get there.
Sure, whatever you say.
Hey, cut the sarcasm out. It's Thanksgiving, goddammit.
Yeah, okay, now go ahead and stuff that thing up. This is gonna be good, man. I actually have a lot more confidence in this than I thought. All right, man, dude, come on.
I'm trying to get in there in one swift go.
You get it. You're so goofy and zany. Now pull your duck over.
There you go, Mr. Guy.
Stop that. Grab that duck.
You don't need a spank bottom. When there's a will, there is a way. Now, should we put it in backwards to keep its ingredients from diarrheaing out of its cavity entrance?
No, I think this is the right way.
Okay, this is no.
Yeah.
Can you explain your reasoning? All right. Okay, so you got to figure out a way when inserting your chicken into your duck that you keep all the limbs attached. You see the wings on these things, they want to fly. They want to spread. These wings are meant to be spread to fly, to be freed. They're not meant to be inserted into ducks. So you gotta, if you got a large enough hand, you just gotta like figure out a way to like make it into a little cannonball almost. Kind of like, see, it's a little cannonball now from my perspective. And you just take that cannonball and you just load the out of your cannon. You just say, hey, this is the Napoleonic Wars and we've got an enemy ship approaching and our life depends on whether we load this cannon or not. And we cannot load the cannon fast enough. Oh. We're going to die. We are going to die if we can't get this round off.
All right, slow down. All right, is it working or no?
It'll work eventually. Let me just meditate for a second.
Do you think that this stuff is funny? That's what I want to know. Like, wow, it's kind of working.
Hey, I told you, we're gonna get it done. This might not be elegant.
What maniac thought of this in the first place, though?
That's
like, who invented the turducken? What? Some sort of sadist.
Yeah, imagine how this thing runs. Like, what are these legs for? These are just like for like spray. Like they're like little udders for like spraying milk.
When it stands up.
Huh?
It's for when it stands up.
It's for a faster.
Do you think you can get it in there any further or no?
No, yeah, I definitely can. We're getting it in there.
Okay. Problem is we need to keep this video like under 10 minutes.
Well, sounds like a Tyler problem in editing. It's burping. It's burping like a little baby. I'm genuinely trying to get this thing in here. I'm actually really trying. I want this video to be a success, and I want this chicken to be an amazing, delicious creation.
Okay, let's try shoving that all in the turkey now.
No, we're so close. I promise. I promise. I promise, Dad, we can do this. Tyler, can you come get a Clark shot? Yeah. Like a POV of what I'm seeing right now? Of me just like frantically trying to... Oh, we're getting it in. See, I think we made some progress there. That thing is...
Did.
That's going to make a big difference at the end. In the flavor profile of this thing. Okay. This thing's going to be incredible. Oh yeah, get back in there. Okay. So here's my plan. I'm just going to like try to grab the legs or the wings or whatever this is. I'm going to grab the wings like I'm holding a helicopter gun. And then these are my triggers, and I'm gonna trigger it, drive it like into victory.
That's a technique.
What is that? You know what? Let's just oil it up again, Brian. Let's lube this guy up.
Okay, let's do it here.
Can you just?
Yep, I got you.
Can you lube me up, squirt me down?
I got you, pal. We did a lot this month to tell you about the LCA cigar, the Turducken, and why it's special and what's so cool about it and why you need to have it. One thing we often overlook is the LCA Plus cigars. Most of the time, these are just as special, if not more, than the actual LCA cigar that month. This month, we're talking about the Golden Locket by Aganorsa Cigars. Aganorsa Leaf is one of the largest growers of tobacco in Nicaragua, which I always refer to as the New Cuba. Okay, so these people they own more of the fertile soil there than most other growers, and they really have some special regions like Jalapa on lockdown, which are just treasures to our industry. This cigar should be treated as a real special smoking experience, and I'll tell you why. It's using all of the tobaccos that Aganorsa leaf grows on their own farms in Nicaragua. It's using a newer tobacco that they just started growing a few years ago, which we lovingly call golden leaf. Hence the name Golden Locket. This is a very special cigar, and I urge you to pick up at least 1 or 2 of these and smoke them, and understand while you're smoking them that you're smoking all Nicaraguan, all Aganorsa leaf grown tobaccos, and that's really cool. People always talk about puros. A lot of it's BS because the wrappers all come from, Ecuador. This is an opportunity to smoke a true, not just Nicaraguan puro, but an Aganorsa puro. And I'm very excited to be able to offer that to you in LCA Plus this month. Call your local cigar shop and make sure that they're in the LCA, or ask them why they're not.
Oh, yeah, it's so damp and oily. This is the hardest I've ever worked for anything in my life. Heavenly Father, help me get this abomination inside of this other abomination. Let me go back in time and just try to do over again all the things I did wrong with women when I was between the ages of 14 and 17. I made so many mistakes, let so many signals fly right over my head, but I believe now if you give me another chance, I might be able to go back and do what I couldn't do then. Amen. Hey!
Oh!
Hey! That's good enough. I think maybe that's just as far as it goes, actually.
Yeah.
Wow, that was way faster than I thought it would go. I just don't want it to, like vomit itself out in the oven. I do not want it to fall out like on out of the oven. I don't want to break your oven door because it like vomits itself out into the oven door with such velocity that it shatters the glass on the oven door. Get a little orange in there.
Okay, Clark, I think we're done, man. Thank you so much for your time. You want to get the sweat beading off of his forehead?
No, I've got like 45 more minutes of content lined up. I think
Okay.
it's like oranges in there and add a nice citric zest. Make it taste like orange juice got dripped all over my turducken. And then we put a cigar in there with the orange juice, and then it tastes really, really weird, but in a way that you can't definitively say isn't actually good. You're forced to say, I guess that's kind of unique, when deep down inside all you mean is that's so bad, but you don't want to be rude. But then I interpret that to mean that it's actually the best thing in the world you've ever had. And I say thank you and go home and think about that when I'm trying to fall asleep at night. The compliment you paid me that actually wasn't a compliment at all. We're on completely different pages, but I got the better end of the deal because I'm happy even though you're making fun of me. Now what, can we like...
No,
like,
you're done. Thank you so much. Wash your hands.
But can we like just take a little bit, like a little...
All right, we stopped filming. Can you take them out of each other before you wash your hands?
Take them out of each other?
Yeah.
Take them apart?
Yeah.
Oh, we're not going to cook this thing?
No, we're going to salvage the meat.
I gave 2 babies birth at once.
That was actually funny. Okay, so that is how you make a turducken, Privada style. Now, your local LCA will have the Privada or LCA turducken for the holiday season on the first Friday of November, which is November 3rd.
November 3rd.
This is going to be a very special release, and I look forward to... I just love the character that we made for this. It's pretty awesome. I can tell you what it is, but I don't want to get sued. So, happy holiday season. Happy Turducken Day. Enjoy it. It should become a national holiday after this. Clark, you've done amazing work here. I love this. I look forward to cooking. None of this meat will go to waste. I promise you that. And thanks, man. Appreciate you.
It looks fucking good.
It does. It looks amazing.
Come look at this, Tyler. Can we get like one final, like we close the video with you just
The aftermath.
like inserting the
Oh yeah.
camera deep inside.
Sure.
Privada! Happy Thanksgiving!